My name is Erin Grindowski. I'm a mechanical engineer technology student. I am also majoring in criminal justice. Today I will be showing how to use a Glowforge. In today's process, I will show you how to cut with the Glowforge using acrylic and how to cut with the Glowforge using medium draft board material like wood. So to start off for today, we are going to go to the glowforge.com website and we're going to sign in. Once we're signed in, we can go to Create New Design, upload a file, create a blank design, or trace a design. We're going to upload a file. Once it's uploaded, it'll bring you into what looks like the top screen of the Glowforge. So as you can see, this is right at the top. I'm going to cut my piece to be here. But the thing is, we have to reverse the image so that way it cuts correctly. So in order to reverse the image, we have to delete this one. We're going to go back to this lovely site that I like to use. It's called pinetools.com, flip image. It's free. All you do is you choose the file that you want to flip. Again, I'm selecting the Baja logo and flip, and boom, there we go. It gives us our flipped image. It automatically downloads it. I'm going to open it in my phone. So now I'm going to go back to my Glowforge site. I'm going to press this import artwork up. All right, so now we have the flipped artwork. So right now, we're going to first look at what type we want to do. So we're going to be engraving this, but first we also need to select the material. So today we're going to start out with the medium blue acrylic. We're going to select that. There we go. It's going to engrave it. Draft graphic just shows us exactly what we need. But I want this to come out as a circle, almost like a ornament. So the first thing in the bottom left-hand corner, there's a ruler. So this is where it is on the XY plane, but also how big it is. So I really would like this to be about a 3x3. So I'm going to unlink so that way I can adjust these to however I want. So I'm going to put 3.0 and then I'm going to put 3.0. Oh, I'm sorry. We're going to put 3.0. There we go. It to be. So now that I have my image to be 5 inches by 3.5 inches, I'm going to go over here. We're going to import artwork again, but we just want a circle. Great. And now this circle, we're going to need at least 7 inches. I personally know that I need at least 7 inches because I have made this before and my circle is always about 2 inches bigger. So I personally am not too big of a fan of how close it is in this corner and in this one. So I'm actually gonna put the width at 7.5. There we go. I think that looks really nice. But the other thing is we need to be able to hang this piece. So we're gonna come back here. We're gonna look for another circle. You adjusted something and you don't like how it looks, you can just hit the back button. I'm going to hit it until we have it here. So now that I have it linked, it'll stay in a uniform circle. I'm going to bring it real small. I'm going to click off of it again. We're going to drag this guy to right about here. Now, again, you can zoom in if it makes it easier for you. If you're trying to move around, you do have to click this little guy here, and then you can pan around. So anyway, now that we're back, we're going to click back on the mouse button. I'm going to go back to the circle, and I'm actually going to make it just a little bit smaller. So I like how small that is. I'm going to bring it up to about here. I think that's about good enough. Actually, we're going to bring it down a little bit. All right, so I have it exactly just about where I want it. Now, this circle needs to be fully cut out, okay? But here, we also need this fully cut out. But my problem is I want this circle, our outer circle, to be cut after. We're going to engrave our logo first. We're going to move forward, cut out the mini circle, which is where our string would go for the ornament. And then we're going to cut out the big circle. All right, so now that we have it set to exactly where we want it, I'm going to come here, and in the top right corner, there's a button that says print. We're going to press that. It's going to upload our print. So as you can see, this is going to take about 15 minutes. With that being said, we are going to press the print button and wait. Alright, so here is the actual Glowforge. It is pretty big. In here you have the laser cutter. It uses laser beams that run through here and will cut out our actual material. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to press this flashing light. It's going to start up. Alright, so now that we have cleaned off our piece enough to where there's not much white dust on there, we're going to go ahead and on the back of the acrylic is a little film, and it's blue. We just kind of got to shimmy our fingers into there to get it off. And there is our final product for the acrylic ornament.